Oh, can you hear us now?
How about now?
I don't even know. I didn't even turn that thing off. Good morning, ladies. Do you have to make 100 pizzas and deliver them by... I will be listening. Connie, that's a lot of pizzas.
That's a lot of pizza.
Wowzers. Can you hear us now, Ange?
I think the TikTok, you should be able to hear us pretty good up there.
Good morning.
Good morning, Nochi.
Yay, okay,
and
now you
Jennifer.
can hear us.
Awesome. Beautiful. We have a lot to dive into today.
Big day.
Lots and lots and lots.
Okay, good. Everybody can hear us? All right. We're back! And it is... Good morning, Villalobos! Yay! It feels so good to be back. We didn't know what to do with ourselves.
We were really confused and lost.
Yeah, and then it took me a little bit to get back into the rhythm this week of putting the show together, and it was a lot.
It was.
But it's going to be great. I don't realize how much we depend on this show on Saturdays and know what day it is, you know?
Yeah.
Last Saturday, I was like, I don't even know what's going on
We had no
anymore.
idea what to do.
But it was nice. It was a nice break. But because we weren't on last week, we got to get back into the rhythm of things. And we have a lot to discuss. So let's get started, everyone. Everybody tell us where you're from. And again, just a reminder that this is a live show and we have a lot to discuss. We go over a lot of information. So if you're in the chat and you're asking questions, we're not ignoring you. We just want you to enjoy the show. And if we see the questions, we'll stop and we'll answer. We do have people in the chat that are from Villalobos Rescue Center who can answer some of your questions. So if you see people answering, they're most likely with us. And
I saw Romania,
wow.
Upstate New York,
South Carolina,
Michigan,
Missouri, Florida.
Good morning, Linda.
I love knowing where everybody's from. San Diego. Carolyn, we're going to come visit you. I don't think I knew you were in San Diego.
What?
So yeah, you guys just enjoy the show. If you have questions, ask them, or if we're asking and responding. But if we're not able to get to your questions, then at the end
we do questions and answers and we pay attention.
From Lafayette. All right, so you guys stay on with us. We do stay on for quite a while. There's a lot to go over, and let's get started. Let's just dive right in.
Let's do it, you guys. Are you ready?
Yes, let's do it. Okay.
All right. Check your junk mail. If you have signed up to become a sponsor, you're part of our VA program. Burton and Helix, say hi.
Oh, I love that. Hey, Diane.
Hey, Diane.
I love Burton.
Burton was one of my favorites. Sorry.
And Halloween fitting, obviously.
Well, that's
Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Yes, dumb. Hey, Linda. Papa. All of our friends are here.
Yes, this is exciting. So, good morning, everybody. Okay, back to the junk spam mail.
Yes.
So, if you have signed up to sponsor, make sure you're just checking your junk mail.
Mm-hmm.
Even for the newsletter, I have not put one out for a little bit. I've been having a lot of crazy stuff going on the weekend, so I'm going to be working on
getting... We'll get back into the rhythm of that. Yeah.
So just if you want to sign up for that, so when the next one comes out, you get it. Perfect.
It's a lot of good information in the newsletter. Yeah, so you guys check your spam and junk mail because we do not want you guys to miss anything. Yeah. And I'm going to do the same thing because I do find that your emails are ending up in my junk and spam mail. So don't get upset if I haven't emailed or responded to you. Usually they are in my junk mail, and then I'm able to pull them out. Hey, Cammie. All right.
Perfect. All right. Don't forget, like, share, comment, boop the snoots when you see dogs pop up. We're all about booping snoots here.
Yep.
It's a favorite thing that we do.
It's a favorite thing.
So yeah, just it helps us get out there more. It's our dogs seen. Everybody's always asking where you can watch us. Well, we're right here.
Yep.
So and on all these platforms, we're constantly posting dogs and updates and all of it. So just make sure you're following along and sharing everything.
And don't forget, if you want to donate during the live, let me add the QR code.
Oh, no.
Let's see. If you want to donate during the live, you can do so.
And if you want to donate on the talk, you can always go up in our bio page. There's a link tree, and there's all the ways to donate there. Or you can share, what are they called? Gift.
Oh yeah, a GIF on the talk.
There?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, so you guys feel free to share during the live. All the money goes back to the dogs. We'll give you a special shout out. All right. Let's keep going.
All right.
Now, I put this together last night, so hopefully
it's all in order.
Hopefully everything's in order. So if not, then just bear with us. You know, we're a bunch of chaos clowns.
Yeah.
So
chaos with coffee. So Bisou is one of our dogs that had a really rough beginning, one of the worst abuse cases we've ever had. And she is still looking for a home. She's virtually adopted. She's been sponsored. She's ready for a home. She has a lot of dog. But she is such an amazing girl. Like, I can't even, she's one of my favorites.
Oh, thanks, Pit Papa.
Yes.
I have a horn today.
But she is looking for a forever home. She has a lot of dogs, no other pets in the home. She wants to be her one and only. And honestly, if you look back and you look on our website and you see her story, you'll understand why. Like, she truly just needs consistency and love and support. She loves structure. She's very strong. She's freaking gorgeous.
Yeah, she's beautiful. I think I added.
There you go.
Yeah.
She has this beautiful blue eye. She's so goofy. She actually loves trampolines. Loves water. She's really good with my kids. My kids are pretty seasoned to dogs. But like older kids, active home. She's amazing.
And I will say that she is virtually adopted, so her adoption fee would be covered. But also, she received an a la carte from our virtual adoption program, and so you took her out last week, and Perry started working on the video yesterday, and you guys are gonna die. Like, it really features and showcases her well. It's pretty short, but it is really good. You can see just all the magic.
She's a beautiful dog, you guys.
She is. So please adopt her. We're going to feature her every single one of our Good Morning Villalobos at the beginning of the show, and we really want to get her a home. So if you're interested in adopting, you can go to vrcpitbull.com and fill out an application for her. I think next week too, we'll show the a la carte. I think it'll be done and it'll be ready to go. So we'll show the play date video. All right, so let's jump into our
virtual adoption
program. This is one of our biggest programs here at Villalobos Rescue Center. It is super interactive. It's the best way to take one of our VRC dogs if you can't have them in your home. So that's why it's called virtual adoption. You just spoil them rotten from the comfort of your home. And it is so awesome. So if you're interested in virtual adoption, you can go to the website. You can look through all the dog's profile pictures, and any dog that doesn't have a name underneath their profile picture is available for virtual adoption. And there's still some on there, but they're going pretty fast.
Quick. Yeah. We're still adding dogs though, so don't worry.
Yeah. But we're always going to have plenty of dogs, unfortunately. Yes. But
and her name was Bisou.
Yes. I sponsored her and asked for the playdate. Glad I got done and can't wait to see it. Yes, Elena, I think you're going to love it. So the virtual adoption. Ruth, I got you a. Thank you for your donation, Ruth. So the virtual adoption program is a $300 one-time fee that covers the adoption fee when the dog gets adopted. And we have had so many virtual adoption dogs get adopted this year, so it's been really beneficial. Those people get to pick that dog up and adopt them without having the fee, because the fee is covered by the virtual adopter. You'll receive a welcome email. Your name gets added underneath the dog's profile picture. You get an invite to the Facebook group. That's super interactive. We're like family over there. You get, there's this thing called the a la carte program, which is what we're talking about, which Elena's talking about. So you can pay to have your dog go on a play date. You can get a pup date. You can have a car ride with them. And we video that and we feature it in the Facebook page. And it's been an amazing addition that M2 created.
It's so fun. It's so much fun to see them like get out.
Yes.
Like when I've done a couple of the VA videos, just seeing them like with Carhartts. Like,
yeah, we're actually going to feature Carhartts later. So you'll get to see kind of what those a la carte videos look like. And then you can also pay to have a piece of digital art created by our one and only Emily of your VA dog. We also have Crowdcast. It's a lot. There's a lot you can do with the VA program. So if you're interested in virtually adopting a dog, you can email me at vrcvirtualadopter@outlook.com. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in the program. So these are the dogs that got virtually adopted within the last time that we did GMV. So we've got Franklin, Cardi, S'mores, Sid, Carter, and Kiyomi. This is actually probably upside down or backwards for them.
Cammy Cam.
Thank you.
So, and I died because when we were featuring Cardi and Franklin, and they got actually virtually adopted during the show.
Yeah.
Like it was already done. We were talking about it and we got the email.
Yeah.
Everything was done. So
it was so awesome.
It was hilarious.
So everybody else got picked up within the last couple of weeks, and we're super excited to have all of these dogs join our program. We had some new virtual adopters as well join the program, and I'm like, you guys get ready because we're crazy.
We are.
Yeah, so if you are looking for a way to interact with VRC or be a part of VRC and really feel like you're in the VRC family, the virtual adoption program is the way to go for that.
And you learn so much about everything going on. Like we kind of give some of the first news.
You get a little bit of a behind the scenes whenever, because Jenna and I run the program, so you have like full access to us. Cammy's saying, I love Peach's video. I didn't know if you were going to be able to get it before she left. Yes. Hey, Christy. And we have a lot of the VAs in the chat, so if you guys want to talk about how amazing it is, now would be the time to do that. All right, so thank you guys for virtually adopting these dogs this week. They're all going to get spoiled rotten. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And I just want to feature, so last week we did our very first Villalobos After Dark show, since we're only doing GMV every other week. In between, we're doing Villalobos After Dark, and you guys need to catch that because it is so fun.
It is.
But we did this segment called the Virtual Adopter Anonymous, VAA, kind of like AA, because when you become a virtual adopter, you literally become addicted to virtual adoptions. We have some people within our group who I totally virtually adopted Flirty Girl. So we have some people in our group who have 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20 dogs, and they are addicted, and they'll tell you. And so we have Jamie in the chat saying, also addicting, get ready. Someone saying, Jerry Ann stumbled on the a la carte vid. Being a VA is amazing. So yeah, VA is like drugs, but the good kind. So last week on Villalobos After Dark, we did a segment and we featured Rudder, and we wanted to see who was the most addicted to the virtual adoption program. And Constance was the winner. Before we even shut the Villalobos After Dark down, I already had an email from Constance, and she was like, Rudder's mine. And I was like,
we love it.
Yes.
I think like our favorite thing about doing the lives and promoting these dogs is when we get the alert. Yeah. Because we're like, yes.
Yeah. We're like,
it's so awesome.
Yeah,
because we love it.
We're addicted too. So, yes. And Christy's actually the one that came up with that idea. One of our virtual adopters said, like, I'm addicted to Virtual Adoption Anonymous or whatever. And so we just ran with it.
Yeah.
And it's going to go even further. I can feel it because everybody's loving it. So thank you, Constance. You were the biggest addict last week. You picked up Rudder. We can't wait for you to spoil Rudder. Okay, so I just wanted to add a couple dogs in that do need virtual adoption. You want to tell? This is Thunder.
This is a cute babe. He's younger.
Yeah.
Look at his face. Ew.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Let's boop the snoot.
And not ew as like gross. When I say ew, when I'm talking about the dogs, I just get really overwhelmed by like how cute they are.
Yeah. Like, ew, they're so grossly magical.
Cute.
Yes.
Right.
So this is Thunder. I was looking for a couple dogs to add to the mix just to talk about. So Thunder's one of them. And his little face
he's so cute.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about Thunder.
So Thunder is full of life, to say it lightly. He loves everything and everyone. He is dog friendly and would do best with older children, 10 and up, due to his energy level. He has so much love to give. He forgets his size sometimes and loves to jump up and give you kisses.
Oh my gosh.
He's good in the car. He's very confident, but is working on his basic manners. He gets so excited to see people. He doesn't think before invading their personal space, which honestly, I kind of love that.
Yeah.
He's never met a stranger, and he's ready to take on any adventure you can think of. He likes water and will play with any toys you toss his way. So
everyone's saying, look at him smiling.
He's so cute. So let's get him a virtual adopter.
Yep. So he's available for virtual adoption and obviously for adoption. If you guys are interested, also go to the website and check him out. If you think he's smiling, the other pictures he's smiling in as well, and it's super cute.
Yeah.
So if you want to virtually adopt, you can email me at vrcvirtualadopter@outlook.com. If you want to fill out an application, this looks like the dog that you want to bring home, you can fill that out vrcpitbull.com. All right.
God, I'm like not ready.
I'm not ready for this.
So, okay. We have been trying to birth this program for a while.
Probably like 6 months or more.
So Fudge was our first dog that got virtually adopted by an entire program.
By a company. Right.
Which we love. Fudge is a very loved dog here at the rescue. We've had him for years. He's a little hard. He's a difficult. Rebecca, this is Thunder. He's a difficult guy, but a company picked him up, and Jamie.
Yeah, and I think Jamie's
she's in the chat.
Yeah.
So Jamie is their contact, and we talk to her regularly, and so we were
like, this would be an amazing idea if a business or a company wants to pick up a dog and spoil them. It would create morale in the company,
which we've seen with the rescue, with all the employees. It's helped so much in the last year, boost morale from all of the employees,
and just communication. Everybody's communicating. There's something good and positive to talk about. So this is what we came up with. We hope you guys love it. If you have a business that is interested in virtually adopting,
are you ready?
You can virtually adopt under the program, the POFIS. So welcome to the POFIS. This is your corporate virtual adoption program. I am dead. Each one of these dogs are one of our actual dogs that we put on there. I cannot even with them in their outfits. So what is the POFIS? So the POFIS is the Villalobos Rescue Center corporate virtual adoption program where companies can hire a rescue dog as their office pet. It comes complete with a pup date, an employee of the month poster, and it's special for your whole team. I mean, it really does boost morale. It gives back, and it helps dogs who are here at the rescue be spoiled, gives them a purpose, makes them loved. Jamie says she's obsessed with the idea already. So I love this too. Like, I was a leader at the hospital for a really long time. And if we had something like this, my team would have eaten it up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something that you can talk about at your department meetings. You can email it out. You could give them updates throughout the week. You can bring a box in and you can have them donate toys. You can have a collection fund and see how much money you can raise to donate. So it's a lot you can do with this program, the POFIS. It is the Office show. It's based off of that, which is so freaking funny because I love that show so much. So let me tell you what it encompasses. Go to the next screen. Okay, so the corporate package includes an invitation to our virtual adoption Facebook page, A customized Amazon wish list tailored just for your team to shop from. So that again, too, you'll have that wish list from Amazon. We get the commission off of that. And that's something that you could send out to your team via email, and they can shop for the dog, or they can go out and, like you said, bring a box into the office and have them bring it in, and you can see all the goodies for the dog coming in. You can get a complimentary video play date featuring your virtual adoption dog, a digital poster for your office. You get a special shout out on our Good Morning Villalobos. Your company's name will be displayed underneath the dog's profile picture. You'll get a tax receipt as well, so that's good for a company and the records. It's a definite morale boost for your office and a meaningful mission to bring your team together. So it's a one-time $600 donation that obviously covers the adoption fee and care costs, and it covers all of the different items in the list that we're going to be offering as well. So if you have a company, or you are a company, a leader, you have a team of people who are interested in picking up one of the Poffice dogs, if you want to go to the next page, there are dogs that are picked for this. This is the Poffice group right here. So there's Belenos. How do you say it? Belenos. I always say it wrong. Chupik, Kong, Mex, Frisbee, and Oh No. This is your group here to choose from. You can email me, vrcvirtualadopter@outlook.com. It's pretty much the same as the virtual adoption program, except for it's for a company and a business. We have a lot of people in the chat saying, you both got this looking so professional. Highly recommend, and I'm so happy to share our experience. Yeah, and so Jamie is with Spiro. Spiro virtually adopted Fudge. But we have...
So here's Fudge.
Yes, here's Fudge. This is what your what do you call it? What am I calling it?
The flyer?
The flyer, yeah, but I'm calling it something. Oh, your employee of the month. Your employee of the month flyer will look like. It has your company name on it. So this is Fudge. But coming out the gate, we already have another dog who's been virtually adopted by a company. This is Kong. Kong has been adopted by Plant Book, which Christy is in the chat here, and Christy just donated. Thank you so much. So Christy is the leader at their company, the owner of the company Plant Book. So Plant Book is an app you can download on your phone. It says, find the right plant for your landscape project with Plant Book app. Explore, search, and save. Download today to get started. So this is amazing. And so this is what you would get if you had a company who wanted to virtually adopt one of our dogs, or virtually hire one of our corporate Poffice dogs. And you would get your logo and everything on here, and you can print this out, put it in your office so everybody can see. You have a contact person. So like with Kong, we have Christy. We'll send the updates and everything with Christy, and Christy can follow along on the Facebook page and give all that information to the employees. She sent us a group chat that she sent out to her team, and everybody was all excited. And I just can't wait to see all of these dogs be spoiled by companies. I mean, look at Kong.
He's so handsome.
So that's our newest program. We're always behind the scenes trying, and we're like, oh, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Yeah. But sometimes it just takes a moment where you're like, bingo, we got it.
Yep.
And
this has been I don't know how long Fudge has been virtually adopted, but it's at least 6 months we've been trying to like really get this to take off. So
yeah, and if you guys have noticed, like when we do something, we want it
to be perfect.
We want it to be perfect. We want it to be right. We want it to make sense. And so we got it all together. We're ready to go on this. All we need you to do is pick a dog for your office to hire and email me at vrcvirtualadopter@outlook.com. All right. So let's talk a little bit about two of our dogs who are available for the our corporate business dogs
program.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about Chupik?
So Chupik is 9 years old. He has perfected the art of being the main character. He's confident, always happy, and when he gets excited, he hops.
I love that.
Which we love a hopping dog. He full body, all four paws off the ground.
Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. Oh,
got a little
Yeah, I saw that.
There you go.
They're gonna love that.
Sorry. He hops like he has invisible springs on his feet. So cute. So cute. So the fine print with this, he's very handsome. The fine print is he is not a fan of other dogs or cats or kids. He'd prefer to be your one and only, and he has enough personality to fill your whole house.
He looks so professional.
He does. It's like perfect for the program.
For the hire, yeah.
He loves people. His two biggest joys in life are toys and cuddles, and possibly proving that gravity is optional.
I love that.
Hey,
Garden Goddess.
He's not a huge fan of medical stuff, but it's completely manageable with muzzle trained. He's been muzzle trained. And he'll need obviously an experienced adopter.
And it says that on the website.
It does. So
but that's also why I think he'd be a good pick for the POFIS, is because it is going to be a little bit harder to adopt Chupagout. Not impossible. That's why he is adoptable. But while he's waiting for adoption, it would be nice to have a company spoil this handsome looking man. Could you imagine him in a real suit and tie?
I would die. Can we order one?
Yeah,
Would
that's the other
us?
thing.
Maybe
If the company picks a dog like
I could put Kong,
Plant Book, and Spiro, we need to be putting on like.
Well, Fudge loves to be dressed up, and Kong last Christmas I put him in a Santa suit.
Yeah, see, so we can do this. Okay, so if you're a business and you're interested in virtually hiring, adopting Chupik, you can email me, vrcvirtualadopter@outlook.com. He is available for the POFIS program.
Also, I just want to add this because I did see some comments on
yes.
These dogs that don't really like kids or dogs. There are people out there that have dogs like this. Mm-hmm. I saw comments on Kit's post yesterday, so I just wanted to touch base on this. Because like Chupik, Kit also is not a fan of cats or other animals, but she's so amazing with people. And lots of people have dogs like that.
Yeah, it is not a deal breaker whatsoever.
So they're manageable.
Most of the dogs I've had have not been other dog friendly.
Yeah.
So don't let that deter you. And some people want dogs like that, that are a little bit more difficult, looking for an experienced handler. Someone asked about the sponsor. So we're talking about virtual adoption. So we've got kind of a couple different things going on. Virtual adoption is a $300 fee that covers the adoption fee for virtual adoption. Right now we're talking about the POFIS, which is a company-based virtual adoption at $600 one-time fee. And then we also have a sponsorship program that's monthly.
That we'll get into in a moment.
Yes. What's pup date on 90 dog? I don't know what we're asking. Garden Goddess, I'm sorry.
Okay.
You ask again.
That's Chupik.
Okay. So look at this baby.
Look at this beautiful boy, girl.
Okay. She is available for the POFIS. She's one of your POFIS girls here. She's a Catahoula mix wrapped in fur. She's wild, wiggly, always up for the next adventure. Frisbee would be happiest in an active home where she can run, explore, and burn off all that happy energy. While she's a total people lover, Frisbee isn't a fan of other dogs, so she needs to be the one and only in your home. Trust us, she's more than enough personality to fill your whole house. She's also a big fan of water, loves her toys, and will keep you laughing with her goofy antics. If you've been looking for a spirited sidekick, she's your girl.
I mean, look at her.
Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful dog. She's available for adoption. She's available for the POFIS program. So if you're a company and you're interested in having one of our VRC dogs become part of your team, then you can email me, vrcvirtualadopter@outlook.com. I love this dog so much. Well, I was looking for recruits for the company.
She just gives off like that goofy, fun energy.
Look at her in this picture too when we go back.
Like
she's the project manager. She's in pearls and a sweater, you guys. Like, I can't even with any of these dogs.
I mean, look at Meg. So
look at her here.
It's the sweater with the sweater
It's so funny.
I died.
Yeah.
Unalived myself there.
Okay. So sorry about that. I was like, I need everybody to see her in her business outfit.
Fun. This is so fun.
Yeah. It's fun for the team too. I actually emailed this out to our employees yesterday and I was like, okay, y'all.
We didn't really know how they were going to handle it.
Yeah. And I was like, I know y'all hate me. You're probably so done with us. And like, just hear me out. We created another program.
Just another one.
Just another program. It's not that big of a deal. I was not sure how anybody was going to feel about it. I was thinking they were going to be like, y'all are nuts, annoying, you know.
Just stop talking to us.
Yeah.
Leave us alone.
Yeah, like, stop it, you guys. But immediately I had response in my messenger saying, oh my God, I know a company that would be perfect for this. I have ideas. Da-da-da-da-da. And I just love that the employees here with us are super stoked about it and get excited. And it's a fun thing.
It helps us also like keep coming up with ideas, which we have like 3 brewing in our brain.
I know. So. We still have more to come. So anyways, that's that for the POFIS. I believe that's our last.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So now we're going to talk about our senior dog program.
Our silver snoots.
Silver snoots. These are our senior dogs, obviously, that are available for adoption. When they are 10 years and up, they're considered under our senior dog program, and we pay for their medical for the rest of their life. So yeah, it's an amazing program. We want our senior dogs to be in homes for their golden years. I mean, we obviously want all of our dogs in homes, but
to have a senior really
important for these seniors to not be spending the rest of their lives
in the kennel environment. Rescue. Yeah. And it takes a special person, we always say, to pick up a senior dog, because you do carry that burden of the end of life care, the mental part of how that all happens. But if there's people who that's their purpose, you know, like we have Emily here at the rescue, and
specifically
takes on all of our hospice dogs, and she does, I don't know how she does it, but she does it. And it just takes a special person to do that. So, but some of these senior dogs, they have a lot of life left in them. And so they, you know, you want to write them off. You don't want to think, oh, I only have a few months with them. That's not the case. The one that we're going to be featuring today, who do we got?
Lorax.
Look at this sweet baby.
And I'm shocked we haven't gotten this one because virtually adopted, because look at.
This is Lorax, senior dog, 11 years old, is available for adoption and virtual adoption. Lorax does not have a virtual adopter. And that's the other thing too, if you know, maybe you can't take another dog in the home, but if you could spoil the seniors while they're here with us, that's been so amazing to see them get that love and care. So he's dog friendly, a little selective. He loves water, lives for toys, loves car rides. No cats though. He likes to be right by his person, will jump up and try to put his arms around you. So this dog just wants love and wants to be hugged. Lorax, the ears. I mean,
you can't go wrong here.
Yeah. He does jump though, so it would need to have a higher fenced in yard. And would need to be on leashes.
And yes, Kathy, our hospice Emily and the one that does the coloring pages are the same person.
Yep. All right. So Lorax is available for virtual adoption as well as adoption. And you guys know the drill. Did this go down?
I think it did.
I think it's slipping down because I can't see the comments on TikTok.
What is happening?
I mean, I can see the comment. There's comments, but the phone went down.
What is going on?
It's just sliding down. Give us just a second.
There?
Yeah, there we go.
Because I feel like that's where it was.
Me too. Yeah.
And then I kept looking and I was like,
I know. I think it was just slow. It was a slow slide down. If you were on TikTok and all of a sudden you just saw us sliding down, it's like, what's happening?
So here's our girl.
All right. Here we are. Our sweet girl. So you guys know what time it is. It's time for breakfast. Look at this baby. Someone adopt this girl. It's time for breakfast. All right. Well, we did not
get any applications for my girl.
No, it's been 2 weeks, not one application. She's still with us, and she is ready to be in someone's home. She is the perfect dog to take with you and bring into your home. She doesn't like cats. She doesn't like other dogs. She is good with kids. She loves her pajamas. She just wants to be snuggled and cuddled. This is the perfect senior to bring into your home. So we won't go on and on about her. Yes, we will. We'll feature her all the time.
We're going to feature her every day until she's,
Tara, she is actually virtually adopted. So the POFIS program is for dogs who haven't been virtually adopted yet, but Breakfast is virtually adopted. So her adoption fee is covered. She's also part of the senior program. So her medical would be covered if you picked her up. All she needs is a home. She just needs a home to go into. She has everything she needs. She comes with clothes. She comes with medical care. She comes with the adoption fee covered. She comes with us and our love for the rest of her life.
She lives at my house.
Yeah.
So she is spoiled, but I want her to be able to
have that experience. Yeah. So you guys, why don't we share her today, maybe on the Book of Face, and you guys do us a favor and reshare. That's it. If you'll just reshare her posts and be thinking about if someone's like, I'm looking for a dog, she's your girl. All right. Let's see. There might be someone in the
we have a scammer.
So somebody please pick that up. All righty.
Okay. So now we're going to jump into our 90 Dog Fiance program.
Get my water.
So this is Chanel. She is a 7.5-year-old lab mix with a heart full of love and a gentle spirit. She's incredibly sweet and well-mannered. She's crate trained, but trustworthy enough to be left out in the house. She's never been destructive. She really wants to be close to her people and curl up for a cuddle. She is very loyal and bonds very deeply with her humans. She can be a little shy and timid in new situations and needs a little bit of time to adjust and feel safe. But once she knows she's home, her personality shines through. She is great with kids and would do best with a calm, laid-back dog companion who will give her space to adjust. She still has energy. I mean, she's only 7.5, and would benefit if you were still interested in doing some training with her. She's extremely smart. And eager to please. So she is currently in a foster home. So she is looking for a forever home. And we would love for her to, get out of her foster home and find her forever home. That's the whole point of the foster program.
Yeah.
So yeah, Chanel is available for adoption. If you're interested in her,
good morning,
please go
Sarah.
to our website and fill out an application on her. We showcase her a lot too, and nothing.
We've showcased her every single week. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And then this is also Nochi and his foster is in the chat as well. Nochi is about 5.5 years old, hound mix. We always get comments, you don't adopt out to dog or homes with cats. This dog is cat friendly. Truly not. We don't understand why we still have him. He's cat friendly. He's dog friendly. We actually want him to go to a home with another dog.
Right.
He thrives with a dog companion.
I think that's a big, look, hi from Walter's new family. We love him so much. He was VA. I don't know if Carolyn's in the chat. So we're picking another dog to VA to pay it forward. Yes, Jennifer, I just got your email last night. So I will be emailing you back. So Jennifer wants to pick up a VA because Walter was a VA.
Oh, I love that.
So to pay it forward. So I love that so much, Jennifer. So
perfect, Jennifer. Nochi's Foster is in here.
Awesome.
Perfect. But he's good with kids. He's good with dogs. He's good with cats. He's a sweet boy. He's young. He's 5.5 years old. He's like middle aged, so he's like kind of out of that crazy puppy stage. You don't why we have him. Still don't know. I
have no idea. Because just a good-looking dog too.
Handsome, and he also marks up all of the things that everybody wants.
Yeah, I agree.
Cat, dog, kid, friendly, all of it.
The whole thing. Yeah. So we'll be.
So let's get him a home.
Yeah, let's push him today or this weekend as well, and maybe everybody just help us share. That's. If you can't adopt a dog, VA dog, anything like that, maybe there's financial reasons why you can't do any of those kind of things. The one thing you can do that is free that helps us is share our dogs. Just share them. Put them in your stories. Put them on your social media. And that's one thing that can really, really be helpful.
Yes.
Okay. So this week we got some bad news. Unfortunately, we lost the location for the prison dog program. We do have dogs that were in the prison program, and I don't know if Tia's still in the chat, but we were wondering, we're not quite sure exactly what will happen with Spears and Droop.
They're still looking for homes. They're still available for adoption.
Right. They're still with us. But we just weren't sure exactly what that whole process is going to look like coming out of the prison. So Tia did post, and it says, firstly, this had nothing to do with us. The entire prison is actually shutting down, and we're not sure why or anything like that. But the prison we have loved working with in Pennsylvania for the past few years will be no more. We are devastated. So many great homes come out of that program for so many of our VRC dogs. We are looking for another prison, though, and this is where we need your help. If there are any prisons in West Virginia, anywhere in the state, South Ohio, East Kentucky, or Virginia, so that we can keep it close to our trainer. Our trainer is in West Virginia. We are willing to start another program. We want to start another program. It's a passion. We love doing that. It's so good for the prison, and it's so good for the prisoners, the handlers. We have a trainer who helps. It's so good for the dogs. So if you know anybody that has connections to a prison or have a contact or anything like that, please email us at underdogsprisonprograms@gmail.com. Don't send us just like Google search information or anything like that on these. We really just want to have a connection. If you actually know somebody in the prison who's interested in things like this, maybe they're a coordinator there or something like that, then please email us and let us know. And we do already have a couple leads. So we're excited about that. We're hopeful for the future of our prison program because it's so important. And that's how we get those trained dogs into your home.
And Droop and Spears, we don't have pictures of them, but for this morning, but I'll post them again today as well. Still available for adoption. Amazingly trained, absolutely gorgeous. And again, they're already trained. They're ready to go into homes.
Yeah, we have so many just ready to go dogs. Yeah. So as far as
these are the last two prison dogs looking for homes. So
yeah, let's do that this week too. And you guys just make a promise that you'll share those posts, and hopefully, and those dogs are good looking dogs. I thought I had added them to the mix. But good looking dogs, fully trained. Let's get them a home.
I don't think so. I don't see them.
Okay.
So, all right. All right.
So all of the dogs that we discussed in that first segment they're all available for adoption. So there were some for virtual adoption. We have the POFIS program, 90 Dog Fiance, and this. Thank you, Christy. So please share all of that information. If you're interested, you could go to vrcpitbull.com and get yourself a VRC dog.
All right, our sponsorship program.
Now Tell us a little bit about that. Yes.
So our sponsorship program.
You got excited.
I did. Is our unadoptable dogs, our wolf dogs at our Texas location, and we have some cats. I think we have like 10 or 12 cats.
Yeah.
Now. So these are all dogs, wolf dogs, cats that are with us for life. And they need help. They need medical care, some are on meds, some, just have behavioral issues and, they just need to be with us longer. The wolf dogs, they need help with medical care. They are going to be with us for life. And enclosure repairs, like Mo's out there and he does all the enclosure upkeeps and stuff. So, and then we have the Cajun kitties, which these are more like feral. They don't do well in like going on, they're just not transport candidates, or they don't want to meet new people.
Yeah.
So they're at our beautiful cattery. We have like 3.
Yeah. They're really
huge,
nice.
Gorgeous indoor, outdoor catteries. They're living it up. So,
but we have to take care of them.
We have to.
Forever. So we have to feed them, house them.
This is monthly donation
of your choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monthly donation of your choice. And you can send them goodies.
Yeah. If you want Hey Miriam, if you want to sponsor one of our dogs, cats, or wolf dogs, you can go to the website, vrcpitbull.com, how you can help, and pick out any of those dogs, cats, or wolf dogs. All of them need sponsors. There's really the wolf dogs and the cats. There are still some cats and wolf dogs that don't have any sponsors, which I'm going to try to find a way to figure out who they are. Unfortunately, the system that we have doesn't track all of that, so I'm going to have to go through my emails. But I want to do kind of like a bingo card or something like that. At least get them 1 sponsor to 50 sponsors. So whenever you sign up to be a sponsor, though, you get a invite to the Facebook page. There's a sponsor Facebook page. You get a virtual postcard, an Amazon wish list for your sponsor pet. What else? All the things.
Yeah.
You get invited into the Crowdcast lives. So it's also an interactive group. So if virtual adoption isn't your thing and you want to do the sponsorship program, that's amazing too. I think virtual adoption is a little bit more, it's just busier. It's
very busy. So like if you're more of like, I wanted help, but I don't want to
interact. I don't have the time.
Yeah, I don't have the time to interact. I don't have, the ability to send gifts or be super active. The sponsorship program, you can donate monthly for as low as $10 a month. So,
and all of that makes a difference.
And if you don't want to be as involved, you don't have to.
Yeah, you can just one and done even, but this is also a nice program you could do with a company as well. It doesn't have to be the full-blown POFIS, but your company could sponsor a dog or a cat, wolf dog. You do get the updates. You do get invited into the group. You get a virtual postcard, so you could send that, put that in your company as well. So lots of options here. Who are we featuring today?
Okay. So we got my girl.
I saw Cammie asking.
Yes. So Calabasa lives with me. She is a spicy girl. But I love her. She is doing well. She did have mast cell removal surgery done on Thursday. I picked her up yesterday. She is rocking her beautiful.
I know. I thought I added that in here, but I didn't.
Pineapple recovery cone from Cammie.
Yes. We're gonna put that in the sponsor Facebook page.
I'm gonna do it. I took it last night. And
I died.
I was rolling.
Yeah.
And she just looks she's freaking hilarious.
We have people asking about the Cajun catteries. We can definitely get some pictures of that. There is a episode of Life with the Underdogs that Perry did with a cat transport, and in that Patreon episode, you can see kind of the cat process, some of the areas where the cats are, and see some of the sponsor cats actually we filmed. Yeah. But maybe we'll go. That's a good idea, and go back and do another full blown cat episode. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, she's super. She does need sponsors. She will be with us for a little while.
Boop that snoot.
She had 3 masses removed from her.
Poor baby.
But she's doing great. She's still spunky as ever.
Yeah.
But she does need sponsors to help with her medical, because with mast cell, these are things that keep reoccurring and all that. So
it's going to be something we have to watch all the time. So Calabasa does have some sponsors, but not a lot, and we need more. So if you're interested, First, let's just boop that snoot.
Boop
because
her snoot.
This is...
Oh, look at her face. I literally love this dog so much.
Stop it.
She's hilarious.
She has a lot of personality. Mm-hmm.
She truly loves to like punk you. Like she is obsessed with my daughter Amelia, and like Amelia and her will be walking and then she'll just stop. Yeah. And like Amelia will just keep walking and they'll like get jerked back. Yeah. And Calabasa just lives for it. And then she'll like play bow and bounce and then she'll continue. It's like hilarious to watch.
I love that. We need to get more little video. I want to get video of Chupik doing the springing stuff too. I also see Ange said that she'll take some pictures of the catteries this week, so that'd be amazing. Sister!
Hi, sister! I'm not gonna throw it. Oh.
That's my sister in the chat, everyone, Sarah.
So yeah. All right. Sponsor my girl Calabasa.
Sponsor Calabasa. You can go to the website, how you can help, and you can find Calabasa's information there, along with all the other wolf dogs, cats, and dogs that need sponsorship. So there's your feature. Speaking of cats, that's Sweetie.
Fishing for gators. You probably would.
I know. I was gonna say little trouble thing. All right.
So Sweetie,
Cajun cat news.
Are you ready for this? Carolyn, where are you?
Rebecca said tricks are for Calabasa.
For real.
Ange says, just finished at the sanctuary. I'm ready for a shower and bed. King of the Swamp. That's right.
He is. All right.
Okay, we've got a lot
of kitty news.
I always let Jenna do the cat news, and I like to zoom in.
All right. So if you guys remember, if you've been following with us since the very beginning of GMV, in May, because it's Mother's Day.
That's right.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
We've been doing
crazy.
this since May.
That's nuts.
Mother Goose was a very pregnant cat that was brought in, and she gave birth the next day or something, and we announced it on GMV.
It was big news.
It was huge, very important. I guess these are her babies.
These are her babies, you guys.
Look at them.
So Mother Goose had Yankee Doodle, Itsy Bitsy, Humpty Dumpty, Patty Cake, Nimble, Little Boy Blue, and Miss Muffet.
Miss Muffet, I almost stole.
Look at this. Look.
I literally almost like snuck that one into my car.
Yeah. So, these are beautiful cats.
I was playing with, Jenny was picking them up.
Patty Cake.
And I was like,
can I have that one?
Like, I think I need this one because she was so cute.
Yeah, these are so
cute. Anyways.
Okay, so what's the news?
They're going on transport.
Yay! They're ready.
To Pope Memorial in Concord, New Hampshire. This time they can only take 9 kittens, but these guys this is their next step, you guys.
This is so exciting, and hopefully they'll find a home. They're ready to get out there.
And whoever adopts Miss Muffet,
let us know.
Please.
Yeah. Oh, they're backwards.
Oh no. Oh my god, Miss Muffet was so freaking cute, you guys.
There we go.
I can't even go. I could just continue to go on. Okay.
All right.
So yeah.
Going on transport.
Goose, her kittens are on their way to
their next
adventure. So we also Beverly was found on the side of the road in front of our property. So she is also going on transport.
Yay for Beverly.
She's cute. Look at that face. You can boop her. Boop
Go ahead. Boop that little tiny kitten nose.
Boop the kitty nose. All right.
I'm a sucker for tabbies too, Jerry. And
I love black and white cats.
I love all black
orange
cats.
Orange cats freak me out.
I'm not an orange cat fan. I don't really like white cats either. But
what about this one? Do you like? I was like, that's orange. I don't want that orange kitten.
It's not for everyone.
No. Okay, and then this one is big news too. So if you guys remember,
Botfly,
the Botfly puppy, Emmeline.
Puppy.
Botfly.
You said Botfly puppy.
Whatever. Botfly kitten.
Look at the before here, you guys.
This is her before.
This is so sad. This was how many Botflies? Jenny, if
Jenny,
you're in
I
there.
think she said there was 8 or 9.
Look at her now.
She is beautiful.
What a glow up. This is
Literally
the sweetest.
a glow up.
Yeah.
Worth celebrate. I mean, they're all worth celebrating, but like, look.
We're so thankful for y'all's donations during this time. We posted her. Y'all sent things. You sent donations. And we were able to nurse this sweet baby back to health.
I mean, 8 or 9.
Yeah, I know this is kind of graphic, but I mean, this really not even the same cat.
Danielle, 8 bot flies. Yeah. So
yes.
she had 8. And look it up. Look it up.
She's not even the same cat.
Jenny sent me a video.
Katie says she's beauty.
I almost lost it.
Yeah,
I was
oh my gosh, when it was all happening, the graphic videos, the pictures, it was so sad. We weren't quite sure if this was actually if she was going to make it. I mean, it was like, this is a lot for this poor thing to make it through.
Tiny baby.
A tiny baby. And then it was like another update would come and there'd be another bot fly.
Yeah. I thought, yeah.
But here she is now.
Look at how beautiful this beautiful girl is.
Yeah. So she's going on transport.
She's also going on transport.
Yay!
So isn't that amazing?
Yes.
Like, this is what it's all about.
Yeah,
so thank you so much for your donations during that time for her and helping getting her, fixed and healthy. So now she's on her next journey.
Yes. This is it for her. Sweet baby. I love it so much. So
this is what it's all about.
Our cat news. And again, I think for so long, everybody just heard that we were a pit bull rescue. And now we're just so much more than that. It has just evolved so big. We have all dogs, all the cats. We have wolf dogs. We have everything here. And I love that we're featuring our cats more because we have a lot of hard workers out in the country that take care of these cats. And Jenny they coordinate, they do the transports, they do all these things. We have this whole thing going on out there. And now we're able to really feature it. And
not only do we have the amount of cats that we have at the sanctuary that the employees take care of, they also have a TNR program, which is extremely, extremely important because that helps with getting the cats fixed and vaccinated and preventing the insane amount of litters because like cats reproduce so fast.
Yep. So we're out there in the community as well, helping with the cats. And so all the donations, again, if y'all want to donate towards the cats or towards anything during the program, we have the QR code there. You can also go to the website, vrcpitbull.com, and how you can help. And there's a donation place there, all the different ways to donate.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about Zoe. I don't know if Jenny's in the chat. Elena, we see your question. We'll see if we can get an update.
We'll have an update at some point.
Yes. If you're on the tube, there's a way to donate through the tube as well. So you don't have to do it through the QR code. But all right, you guys, let's keep going.
All right.
So we have our VRC kids, and then this week, the kids have been super involved lately. We had a rescue a couple of weeks ago where the kids came and rescued 2 puppies with me, Jenna, Kyle, and Perry. All 3 of the girls were there. And they've been doing a lot of the little a la carte videos as well and getting out and helping with the dogs. So I actually decided to add a little video in today.
I love it.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Of the kiddos. It's about 59 seconds long, so you guys just hang in there. Hopefully you can see it.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, let's pause it.
Hold on 1 second. We got to do the puzzle on TikTok. There you go. Okay, let me start it over.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Hopefully you can see this. All right.
So cute.
But it's Jenna and I have Kyle with me and all 3 of my kiddos. And we're going to take Carhartt out to the park and to get hot cups. So hope you enjoy.
Turn it down just a little bit. That was so sweet. I just remembered that Perry was on an interview in there.
Sorry.
Perry's doing a dog diary right now, and I just was like, boom. So that'll be in the background of the dog diary. Just remember this moment.
So yeah, they're very involved.
They are, and I love that. And I think it's so important because, like we say with the VRC kids, that's the next generation of animal rescue, and the girls are super involved. They love helping out, and we hope to do a little bit more with the VRC kids in the future, and get your kids involved. So one way of getting your kids involved is
Doing
our
our
coloring book pages. So this week's coloring book page was a VRC After Dark that Emily created. I love it so much.
It's so cute.
It's got the little kiddos and the dogs, and so you guys are coloring these and then emailing them back to us, and we're loving it so much. What else we got?
Here's another one.
So cute.
And this is an app called, oh my god, I always space on it. Colorscape. There's two that are free. You can download them on your tablet, on your phone, and you can literally color these online. Or you can print them off and color them and then just email them to us.
Yeah, if you're a teacher, you can bring them to school, print out a bunch of them and bring them to school. Here's Boosie.
Boosie.
Again, just recently adopted in the last couple of weeks, and his caretakers are printing these out and sending them to us. His adopters, I should say.
Here's another.
That's mine. I did this one. House, and then special guest
Salem.
Sweet Salem did hers last night, so she was so proud. She said, "Make sure that you send this and show everybody." She worked really hard.
Did
on
she do
hers.
like watercolor?
It's those special markers.
Ooh, I like
we're
them.
obsessed with these pastel markers.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So she still got her hoodat on her face. I can't. Yesterday was Black and Gold Day at the school.
They don't have that at the middle school.
I know. They don't have Spirit Week. It was a busy, big week for them. So, okay. Here we go.
So this is this week.
Speaking of Black and Gold, this is this week's coloring book. I like how she's doing the shadow and everything too. So these are Emily's creations. I love to see what she comes up with during the week.
These are just her making up some.
Yeah, she just sends us some ideas, and then she says, "What do you think about this?" And we're like, yes. So it's football season. If you guys are into football, it has MVP on there, and then it also has, what does it say?
Is it over here?
Yeah,
over here.
Villalobos Stadium. I love that so much. Look, Cool Cats and Good Boys is who's playing. So you guys print these out or add them into that app and color them, and then send them back to us at goodmorningvillalobos@gmail.com.
Yes.
This is such a cute one.
We love showing them off. Like it's so much fun.
I don't think so. I'm not sure if Emily drew this of one of the dogs or not. I'm sure she had somebody in mind. That's so cute.
All right. We are looking for employees. It's that time. And it's starting to get cool out.
Yeah, so we don't have to do our whole spiel about if you don't want to die, then don't. If you don't want to die, then don't apply. I'm just kidding. But it is getting cooler out and the humidity's down. But we are hiring. I don't have my little slip, but I believe it's work@vrc@gmail.com. I know next weekend they're doing like a volunteer thing at
the West Virginia property.
Right. And they're looking to hire for someone there too, I believe. Yeah.
I think that, and you do have to email. I can post that again today.
Mm-hmm.
For you to sign up, please do not try to show up there because they're gonna have a list of like who is approved. It is a residence that has the kennels at the property. So just be respectful. It is not a new location. We see that a lot. Like, oh, welcome to this Yeah, we've been there for years. We just we never made it public because people show up there, and then like this is also not an intake location. Like
Right.
all of the intakes are here in Louisiana. Out in Assumption Parish, we are not in we are not in New Orleans. We do not intake in New Orleans at all. So West Virginia, same thing. They're for the prison dogs, you know, there's dogs out there that are just kind of dealing with like possibly going into a prison program. Right. So
yeah,
it's not open for you to just show up there.
Debbie said I'm going up and down that mountain can be a pain.
Yeah. I went up there once with Debbie and I was like, I'm not driving this.
Yeah. So it's not like it's just an easy thing, but definitely go to, we'll post it again. And then if you are interested in signing up to volunteer out there, I think it's going to be a wonderful experience. If you're interested in having a job out there, then there's an email that you need to email. Yeah. So, but we're also hiring down here as well.
In Louisiana. Yeah.
In
Assumption Parish.
Work at vrc@gmail.com and you can fill out an application. It's a wonderful job. It's super rewarding. It's not easy. So it is physical. So hopefully if you guys want to be a part of us, you'll come down. We are hiring. A lot of people always say, oh, I would love to do that. Well, come on down.
Yeah. And you need your own vehicle.
Yes.
You need to have your own vehicle. You need to have your own,
Morning, Kristen.
Yeah. Just no drama, please.
Yeah.
Please don't bring drama.
All right.
Anyways, moving on. Okay.
This is Jenna's favorite thing. Amazon storefront. So we have Kimmy Cam.
Thank you, Kimmy Cam.
Thank you.
So the Amazon storefront is a big part of how we get donations as well. So
it's taken a life of its own.
It really has. It's taken over my life, honestly, every day, multiple times a day. Like when I wake up in the morning, I'm checking. At middle of the day, I'm checking it. Basically anything we need, whether it's dog food, cat food, toys, treats, pill pockets, paper towel, cleaning supplies, everything's on it. Everything is organized. There is an Amazon storefront wish list, Amazon storefront link tree. So it has like all the different categories.
Yeah, it's super organized.
I went a little overboard and like really made sure that it was categorized.
But it's so easy to follow and it's fun. It's easy. You can kind of pick like what you're looking for to donate. If you're looking to donate hurricane supplies, or maybe you're wanting to do enrichment, summer stuff, things for Debbie, for her travel.
There is a wish list for our sweet Debbie.
Yeah, there's stuff for everything. So
snacks, you guys,
Debbie,
snacks and Diet Coke.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to do what we do without her. Yeah. So that she has a wish list. There's other locations. The West Virginia location you can't send things to, so they have gift cards that you can get for them, and they go pick out what they need when they're up there, because they are on a mountain. There's a lot. There's a wolf dog one, there's cats, everything. So we suggest that you go to our Amazon storefront. You can find that link on the website, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of rearrange that a little bit too.
Okay.
But and also like our VAs, if you have a VA program, we do have a link tree, which is again wish list off of the Amazon storefront, and we get a commission for Tia's Patreon members. If you are in her Patreon, I don't know if she has like a little, what does Debbie do? Debbie transports all of our dogs, our cats, to transport
all over the country.
She drives West Coast, East Coast, South, North.
She does Midwest, the adoption, every single adoption, every single transport. And then she also helps Tia with her personal dogs. Yes. So we are so thankful for Debbie.
We are very thankful for Debbie. Debbie is a badass.
Yeah. So. I have a lot of people in the comments saying that you are not overboard. Everybody loves the organization and the category.
I literally alphabetized and made categories by alphabet for our virtual adoption dogs.
Yeah.
Sponsorship dogs, they all have their own link tree as well.
If you need help finding that
just
too,
email me.
Yeah, you can email.
You can email me at goodmorningvillalobos@gmail.com, and I can help you find the correct link tree if you want just an overall like Amazon storefront with like anything that we could need. If you're a VA, same thing. Sponsors, same thing. Again, like Katie said, for the West Virginia one, they cannot, if you know your VA is up in West Virginia, they cannot get an overload of packages out there.
So we're gonna figure that out. I'm on Patreon, but I don't know how to get my things added.
Okay.
Email Jenna. She will help you do that.
Yeah.
And right now is such a great time to do that with Christmas coming up. If you want Jenna to create a personal wish list for you,
if you're on
Patreon, she can do that. And then everything you order, we will get commission and it can be shipped to your house. So it's a lot, but Jenna can explain that whole program to you. Christy's saying, I have so many regular things I'm bringing from Amazon. I need to get you guys on that list. Yeah, we were also thinking if you're a company, like Christy is within a company, but if you have a company as well and you want your office supplies ordered or things like that, we can do all of that through our Amazon storefront.
Like for our POFIS program?
Yeah, our POFIS program, if you're on Patreon as well. So go to the next slide.
So this is what we literally look at when we walk in.
Yeah, this is an unboxing. This is just the virtual adoption packages and sponsor packages. So this isn't all of the your cleaning supplies or food or anything like this. This is just VA, and this isn't even all of it. This wasn't even the city stuff. This are Jenna's dogs or anything like that. This is just...
Yeah, because I did two. I had a small little haul that I did. No, I had two. I had two small little hauls that I did, and that's not even included in this. This is that last unboxing we did.
Yes.
Last weekend.
Yeah. So this is amazing. This is what it's all about. Because you guys are sending all of this, that means that we don't have to order it. It is saving us so much money to be able to have you guys order this stuff for us. The donations are coming in. All of these are personalized packages for your virtual adoption dogs that go straight to the dogs. Some of it's actually personalized. They're getting little baskets for their toys that can go up on top of their crates. They're getting...
This was our last unboxing, which was what, the 13th?
Yeah, no, this is not the current situation, Rebecca. This is the one we just did. It was amazing. We actually had to have some of our help with some of the employees. Ange came, Sarah came. We had the kids come. Perry was helping.
So what you're saying is we don't send enough.
Yes, that's what we're saying. We're saying we want this actual full room to be full. There was too much room in here.
Yeah, we want the employees out there to call us and yell at us.
Yeah. And that is what happened. They continued to text and
they're like, when are you coming?
Yeah, they're like, here's a picture of what you have going on. And we're like, oh dear.
Well, we won't be out there for another week,
but you guys keep sending it. We love it so much. The unboxings are so much fun. And now that some of the staff are actually coming to help us, it's really fun. I enjoyed that so much. We had a pizza party. Tia sent us pizza while we were unboxing all of this.
It was a great time.
It's amazing. So when you order off that Amazon wish list, it comes here into these packages, into this area, and we unbox every single one of those. And that doesn't include the cleaning and the food and all of that.
We don't unbox that.
No, we won't unbox any of that. Nor can we tell you if your package actually came or not. We cannot track any packages. So just remember that. We do get a lot of things that have been, they're at the post office. If you get a message that says your donation, this is for any donation, food, cleaning supplies, or VA stuff. If it says that it's at the post office, we know. We will pick it up. You don't have to email us or anything like that.
We know it's there.
It's a very small country, rural location, and we're friends with the post office, so they know that we'll come pick it up. All right, what's next?
All right.
That picture was so funny. I love it so much.
I had to. That's Ferris. Oh my God, I can't remember who this was. Who lives with Ferris? I can't remember.
I'm having a farting. Dex?
No. But I know this one's Ferris. I'm over here pointing at this one and you can't see me.
You can't see there.
But yeah, so this one's Ferris, and then it's I think it's two of the sisters. I don't know.
Okay.
Anywho.
Anyways, I think we answered it in the
I think Amy did.
on Facebook. Book of Face. If Debbie would like to get in touch with us when she does Concord cat transport, we live in New Hampshire and would love to buy her lunch and get. I love that, Joy. Email me, and that would be a fun little hookup for her. She walks party. Yes, everybody loves the unboxing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are in need of some wolf dog things, pill pockets for meds, treats, and some poop scoops. Every donation helps keep these majestic wildings happy, healthy, and cared for. You can go to the Amazon wish list for the wolf dog location and order that. So we need pill pockets, treats, and poop scoops. And all of that will be sent directly to Amy. Amy's been doing little unboxings as well that have been amazing. I like whenever she like opens the door to the mail.
So
I know.
fun.
And then she's got her packages in there. So if you're sending things over there, be watching and following along because Amy is doing her own unboxings because that stuff's going directly to her now.
Yeah.
So.
And they're not live. They're just little videos that she does. So it's fun.
It's fun to follow along. So also with the wolf dogs, make sure you're following the Facebook page. She does a lot of updates on there, and we do try to put all of that onto the sponsor page. So we got that. What's next? It's my little piggy. There she is. A little update on Pigus. She's still on her
Creeping.
Still creeping.
Chimera and Nymera
are the other two dogs, Jenny's saying. So this is our partnership with Puppy Paws Coffee and Tea Company. So if you go to their website, you can use the code VRC at checkout, and 10% of your purchase will be donated back to us. I think I added that one picture from last week.
Oh, yeah.
So this is from Carolyn.
And this is so cute. This was a very nice presentation.
I love a good presentation.
Yeah.
If you follow our unboxings, you know that that's so important to me, to us. Now I know you appreciate it too.
I do.
This was for Pelican and
Prudence,
I believe. But these are dog treats and puppy toys, and you can go onto their website. They have nice little packages like this, and you can.
It's so fun, and the presentation's beautiful.
And these are actually Piggy's favorite treats. You saw it this morning. She would not get in her crate without one of her Puppy Paws treats. So yeah, you guys check them out. They're partnered with us, and 10% of your purchase goes back to us.
Oh my God.
Okay, so Jenna's obsessed with this company.
I am.
And I totally understand why. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about them.
So we have partnered with Hypnotic Dog. So if you use the code, and you don't have to get these for a VRC dog, I know, but you can get these for your own dogs. Like, I mean, I did.
Yeah.
But if you want, if you're a VA, you can use, or you want to get one for your personal dog, you can use the code Villalobos 10, and you'll get 10% off of your order. And then 5% will come back to VRC. You guys.
You probably have started seeing some of Jenna's pictures with the dogs in these collars, and it just makes them pop. Like it just changes. It just gives them like a little bit of color, a little bit of personality. It's so cute.
So like Mama's Boy, Jubilee, Fudge.
This is Fudge, who's Spiro. This is one of our Poffus dogs in his company shirt.
In his company shirt, you guys.
I died.
Here. Look at him.
This is him in his Spiro shirt.
And like, there's so many options
By Angela.
for the collars. Like you can get them personalized. I also got one for my tiny dog.
Yeah. It was like this small. It was so sweet.
So cute. I didn't bring it with me, but okay, hold on.
But the Halloween collars are in, and you can still order them in time to try to get them for Halloween.
So I have a lot of dogs, okay? So I
love that one. It's very vintage.
Very vintage. Very sturdy. Okay. I have Rottweilers.
Cammy's saying she ordered some for her VA. She can't wait to see them on unboxing. I can't either.
So very sturdy. We have an adopter. Oh my God, Kelly, who actually got me into these. Because Dempsey, who was a puppy that we had rescued, he wears these all the time. So I was like, I didn't want to like get with these guys unless I knew and I saw them. And then I saw them on him, and they're so beautiful.
I know.
She gets them for all her dogs, and she's obsessed too. And
yeah.
So there's this one I just got off their Halloween collection. This one's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
It has bats and sparkly
and little skulls.
balls.
I love those.
Very sturdy. They have a heart-shaped.
Oh, yeah, that's the bat one. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Are the clip ones better? Carolyn's asking.
So for the clip ones, it's just if you have like a dog that has like a thicker neck, KT, yes, he is the best model. This one I bought for breakfast.
Love that one. I'm gonna get that one for Piggy, I think.
It's a beautiful like lavender color. Gorgeous.
Someone asked how Piggy was doing. She's still in her crate. I got a couple more weeks on crate rest for her.
Mad.
Yeah, she's not happy. I love that one.
This one, love this color too. This one's another one of my absolute
favorite. I think.
Glitter, skulls.
Yeah.
If you know me, I love glitter and I love skulls. And purple is my favorite.
So I got this. Walking your dog and like everybody's like, look at that dog.
Yeah. I got this for one of my Rottweilers. And then
I love that one too.
Beautiful.
I mean, obviously Halloween is our
and they're so sturdy. Like, I mean, my one Rottweiler, I got a Beetlejuice. There's a Beetlejuice one too. I was really excited and I put it on him. And he's rough. He's crazy. My Rottweiler Kane is
Constance
crazy.
Saying, I would love to order for the VAs, but would feel bad about you all having to measure for them. What did we decide on that?
So if you email me, like I know the measurements for these. So I can take these off my dogs and I can go put them on the dogs.
Right. Yeah.
And if they're too tight or too small, like I'll just like.
We can use these as like measurement tools. So we're not having to have anybody else go out and help us with that.
Yeah. Because that is a lot for us to ask of other people.
Of the caretakers to help us.
And I might also just have you do the buckle maybe.
Right.
I don't know. It kind of depends on the dog.
Yeah. So if people are interested to order these for the VAs, where do you want them to email you?
You can email me at goodmorningvillalobos@gmail.com.
All right.
That's fine.
And then you can go to Hypnotic Dogs to order for your own personal dogs. And again, 10% off your order, 5% goes back to the rescue. Wonderful partnership on that. I actually didn't add our BarkBox partnership on here yet. We haven't made a canvas. Why do I say that? Bully Make.
Sriracha got a box, so Kyle was working on doing a whole thing with Sriracha.
Okay. But Bully Make is another one of our partners. And if you have any ideas of who you would want us to partner with, or you see something where you're like, there's a partnership with this company, then email us. We are looking for more options like that.
All right.
We have opened up ordering for our Good Morning Villalobos and our Villalobos After Dark t-shirts. These are them. There is, we posted them on the Book of Face this week. We're going to do that again because ordering closes on the 26th. So we've gotten
next Friday.
Yeah. So next Friday, we've gotten lots of orders coming in. But this is going to be the last week to order these t-shirts. I love seeing everybody in their shirts. If you're in your Good Morning Villalobos shirt or when you get your After Dark shirt, please take a picture of them and send it to us so we can see and share on the show. I love the logos for both of these. They're so much fun. And hopefully we've figured out how to do these because we were doing them ourselves. So I feel like they'll get out faster this time. So these shirts are $35. There's a form to fill out now that has all the information we need that Jenna has made. And it's magic because it goes into a spreadsheet and we don't have to manually do all of that ourselves. So we are coming a long way, folks.
We are.
But love these shirts. Love seeing our employees in these shirts. Love seeing you guys in these shirts. The After Dark shirt's going to be magic. So please, please, please. Carolyn says she's wearing her shirt now. Go on. We'll post this again. You guys go on, fill out your form, send your money in, and we will get this shirt sent to you guys.
Pity Clothing Company. That is one we are working with.
Yes, we do have Pity Clothing Company, and we're in talks with them right now about a design. All right.
Oh.
All right. You want to talk about that? I gotta go again.
Okay. So we are on all of the social medias, okay? Like, obviously Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Blue Sky, all of it, okay? We're on all of it. Tia has her Patreon, which is probably the best option to be on if you want to know all of the things going on immediately, or to see like the little web series that we're doing. Like we have We have the Big Easy Boys, which is with Earl and Tony. We have Life with the Underdogs. That is our spinoff of Pitbulls and Parolees, okay? So we are not on Animal Planet anymore. Animal Planet doesn't exist. What you're watching, if you're seeing stuff on TV, those are reruns. We get zero royalties, none. We do not own Pitbulls and Parolees. So all of that money that you think we're getting, we're not getting it. So these are condensed. Perry and Katie, and then some of us that do film stuff like with rescues or things going on, we send them to Perry, and Perry and Katie are our production team.
Ooh,
now.
Another hat.
Lots of hats here, okay? So yeah, you can find how many seasons do we have on Patreon? 4?
I think so.
I think we have 4 seasons of Life with the Underdogs. Dog Diaries, that is where we follow up with our adopters.
Yeah, Perry's actually doing one of those now, which is so exciting.
I'm really excited about that one.
Yeah, me too.
My heart. So then you have Moto Maidens, which is Mariah and her girl gang. I know there's another season coming out soon.
I just messaged her last night and she said another season's coming out soon. She also sent me the link to sign up for the Harley class.
Are you going to do it?
I think I'm going to do it.
I'm scared.
She said she has like a smaller bike out there in the country that I could ride or whatever. So I might become an honorary motor maiden. We'll see. Look at Jenna's face. What?
So, funny side note, when I got with my daughter's father when I was a teenager, he had a motorcycle. No.
Not for
you. Never. No.
Yeah.
He loved that bike more than me.
Yeah, it's a thing.
And he outran the cops once, and I was like, that's gone.
Yeah, we're not
Get rid of
again.
it.
Yeah.
Never again.
Yeah. Well,
I can't. No.
Well, motorcycles are not for you, but they are for me, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll see. I am excited. I did look at it last night. It's over a weekend, and you pay and they train you from like scratch. You don't have to have any experience or anything like that. Jenny's saying make that a mini episode. Yes. Yeah, it would totally be. I just feel like, when you watch the episodes of Motor Maidens, though, and I mean, obviously I spend time with Mariah and I love her so much, and I'm just like, y'all are just so badass. It's a whole vibe. And she said, like, it just, when you learn to ride and you do it right and safe and all of that kind of stuff, but it's like, you're just a badass. And I'm like, I am a badass, damn it. So I'm signing up for it, but I just think it's something that would be fun. I think it's just something you do for yourself. You know what I mean?
It's very freeing. Freedom.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We went on a roller coaster on Thursday, and I was sitting next to Katie.
Yeah. It was the girls. It was a night like for the school at an amusement park. And I was on a roller coaster yelling freedom.
And I'm sitting next to her like
she's
shaking and like trying to.
And I had my hands up and I was yelling freedom with my eyes
and
closed.
I'm like gripping the roller coaster side, like trying to not have a meltdown. And Salem and Michaela were in front of us. Their arms are up in the air, and I'm just like, and then Perry's behind us laughing.
Yeah. I did feel so free though. It felt like, I needed that. Everybody's like, what could go wrong? Yeah. So that's just something I suggest everybody sign up for Patreon, watch the Motor Maidens. It's amazing. I cannot wait to see the new season. Mm-hmm. The girls are amazing. Everybody is just like such an inspiration. Oh,
ew. No, thank you.
Everyone's such an inspiration, and I think so it's a Harley Davidson class that you could sign up for, and they teach you from scratch. So anyways, you guys sign up for Patreon, and you guys can watch all of that.
This Pitbulls, Pearlies, and Me. If you want to watch Pitbulls and Pearlies from the beginning, and also add that you have Tia's point of view.
Yes.
Which I think is actually most important here. Mm-hmm. Honestly.
Yeah.
Because you'll be shocked. Your jaw will be dropped to the floor.
Yeah. She just released the newest episode as well. Faith says we need more 25 to wife. We'll let Tia know. she's working on all of her stuff too. She's trying to get back into the swing of things. Right before we got on, she went live actually, and was talking about, hopefully in the next couple of weeks here, her ex will be here and he'll be able to take care of the dogs so she can get back into the routine of doing her filming and getting everything back into place. So anyways, this is all of our new stuff here, or all of the stuff that we do that's on Patreon. So you guys,
so we're still filming, just
still
not
filming.
the same.
Yep.
But it's better.
Yep.
Mariah's
doing her lives. I wouldn't say they're on Thursdays really. They're as she can get to them, but when she does them, they are so amazing, being able to feature those dogs. Every time she goes live, those dogs get virtually adopted, like almost immediately, because you really get to showcase the dogs. And then some of those dogs aren't even on the website yet. So whenever she shows them, she gives us the information and they're up for adoption right after the lives.
Yeah.
So you can catch Mariah on TikTok, YouTube, Book a Face. Hopefully she'll be able to do it. She's been so busy this last couple of weeks. So
we'll post again where you can find the shirts to buy.
Yes.
Tia's same thing. She's trying to get her live. She did one this morning before we hopped on.
Cammie saying some of it is very shocking behind the scenes stuff on pit bulls and parolees and me. Yeah. It's such a different perspective.
And a lot of people think they watch the show, they know what's going on. You really don't.
Right. And if you're a true fan, I would suggest that would be one of the only reasons to sign up for Patreon if you wanted to. I just think it's so interesting. Tia's going to go live on Patreon whenever picks her ex up for prison. Yeah. She said that if you're a Patreon member, you're going to get to follow along live on. Thank you, Christy. Thank you for your donation. You're going to get to follow along live on her Patreon for her to go pick up her ex-husband. Like, great. What a journey that's going to be. That's another reason to sign up for the Patreon. So yeah, she was live this morning and she was like, oh my God, I'm only going to be able to do it for a few minutes. But I was like, get on, the people miss you.
Yeah, they miss you. They ask about you, where you are.
Yeah, I'm like, nobody cares about us. They're here for you. So get on there, would you? You know? So she was on this morning and hopefully she'll be able to get back into the routine of things. I feel so bad that she's having to do all of that and take care of her dogs. And again, thank God for Debbie. And then hopefully everything works out with Tony coming down. What else do we got?
Villalobos After Dark.
Yep.
We will have another episode on Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Oh, correct. Sorry. Tuesday this week, we will be doing this at 7 p.m.
Yes. Yeah. It's going to usually be on Wednesdays, but I do travel. Another hat. I have another job. So I travel back and forth to Florida once a month and I'll be gone on Wednesday. So we'll be doing this on Tuesday, 7 o'clock. It has a spooky feel. It's fun. It gets you into the mood. If you're in the chat and you watched Villalobos After Dark, you guys let us know your comments. But we did like a little tarot card reading. We did horoscopes. We did Bad Dogs Club. We have new segments. It's basically Good Morning Villalobos After Dark. And it's got that spooky Halloween vibe. What are some of the other segments? We did, Curse of the Black Dog. We did Sponsor a Black Cat. So yeah. I loved it so much because it's obviously everything I am.
Yeah, same.
She wanted to take Jethro, so sad. Yeah, so Jethro isn't feeling well for those of you who caught Tia's live this morning. Yeah. He's got cancer. That was a big announcement that she made, and she'll probably make more of an announcement later because it's such a big deal. But he isn't feeling well. Okay, let's see. Everyone's saying, I love the whole segment. I loved the first one. Yay.
And then we have Good Morning Villalobos. We won't be on next Saturday, but the following Saturday, I did post a current schedule. So if you guys save that or just keep checking in to make sure that,
Jethro has cancer. Actually, Tia found out and he is not doing well. So she is obviously upset about that. Jethro is an icon. And I'm sure again that she did make a formal announcement this morning on her live, and we're all just going to be thinking about her, and she's just going to be spending time with Jethro because we're not actually sure how long. I mean, it's the same with Marlo, you know, I mean, we didn't think she was going to make it a long time either, and she did. So we'd never know what's going to happen, but we're going to be prepared for whatever is to take place with Jethro. So sad.
Just keep Tia in your thoughts. Be kind.
Yes,
Be understanding.
Yeah. Yes, it was
She
Marlo.
is-
Marlo passed away, I think, 2 weeks ago, and now Jethro. So he has not passed away, but he has cancer.
All right.
Okay, so good morning, Villalobos. You can catch us. You can catch Mariah and I on Woke Up Feral. We do this podcast for fun. It's just solely for fun. Most of the things we do are for the rescue and to help bring in money for the dogs. This is just for fun. Mariah and I are hilarious together. We have such a good time. You can catch Woke Up Feral on our YouTube page. Just look for Woke Up Feral. You can catch us on Spotify as well. We have 3 or 4 episodes up, I think. And we're looking to try to record. We thought we would have a schedule on this. Because Mariah and I are so busy, we're just not able to like really set a schedule for it. So you're just going to catch it when you catch it. And we're looking forward to continuing and it being really something fun for you guys to catch. The last one we did was like a segment with us watching a show that was on Netflix and then kind of recapping on that. We posted our bloopers the other day. That was fun. The first episode is probably the funniest if you wanted to just start from the beginning.
Don't let your kids watch it.
But make sure that you guys go and go to YouTube and share, like, subscribe, do all of the things. Leave comments. Tell us what you think about everything.
It's hilarious.
It's so much fun. I love Mariah. She's been so busy, and I have too, and we just haven't been able to catch up. But also, you can follow us on Instagram. Every morning, we do what we call mug shots, and we take a picture of our coffee, and then we add it to our stories on Instagram, and we'd love for everybody to join. Jenna's done some, Katie has done some, and then you just add it and tag us in the story. So it's really fun to see everybody join along with our Woke Up Feral. We'll probably have some merch coming soon. We're working on that.
That's fun.
All right.
So another project that Katie and I have been working on, it is live now. We have had some members.
Yes, we have members on our Patreon. It's so exciting. So this is our senior and pet loss grief support platform on Patreon. We realized that there was a need for this whenever we started the Rainbow Bridge segment live here on Good Morning Villalobos. But then shortly after that, we had probably 8 VRC dogs pass away. I mean, it was one week we had 4 in 1 week, and it was just hitting us. It was just losing our pets back to back to back to back. And then we had some employees lose like personal pets and things like that. And it was just really hitting us hard. And we were like, we have to do something for this, for our people who work at VRC, but also for you guys, and have a platform to you guys to go to support, for us to support you during your grief and loss. Whenever you lose a pet, doesn't have to be a dog, it can be a cat, it can be a bird, but loss is loss. And we definitely feel like there was such a need for that. We are live on Patreon. We have members, and it's so exciting. Everybody's starting to share their stories about their pets. Cammy's saying another great program. I'm really loving it. I'm so glad. I think people push off your grief whenever you lose your pet and tell you to kind of move on, and it's not that easy.
It isn't.
And like, you have hospice dogs. Emily's got hospice dogs. And so Jenna also has done some journal entries with Isabella, who's one of our VRC hospice dogs. Remember to Pause is the platform. If you're interested in signing up on Patreon, you can go to Patreon. It's our own platform. We partner with VRC, and we have 3 sponsor dogs right now that are hospice dogs. When you become a member, all of that money goes back to the Remember to Pause Foundation, which covers end-of-life care for sponsor hospice dogs for VRC, but also for families who cannot afford to cover the end-of-life care for their pets because it is expensive.
It is.
We got one of our vet bills today back from an end-of-life situation with one of our pets, and it was over $600. It can be over $1,000. It can be even more than that, just depending on, you know, what they had done, how long, the vet visits before their end of life, their medications, cremation, euthanasia. I mean, it's the whole process. And so it's something that people don't talk about often, but it's inevitable. When you have a pet, they're going to pass. And this platform helps you go through that process with support and love. So we hope that everybody, even if you haven't lost a pet, if you have a pet, you eventually will, and you'll go through that. So join us.
Yes, please. We do have 2 podcasts currently on there. The Rainbow Bridge segment.
Rainbow Bridge Diaries.
Where we have done both an episode over our soul dogs. We've done Rue and I've done Adam. We also have a podcast called Grief Unleashed, which is just more of an educational podcast about
end-of-life care, seniors, things like that. And to hear those podcasts, you have to become like a silver tier member. But the platform's also free. There's a free, and then there's a bronze, silver, and then eventually there'll be a gold where we actually offer one-on-one counseling for that. So, and yes, Cammie sent a donation in for Micey. So yeah, you guys can send donations to end of life care. But join us on the Patreon platform and follow along on how to do all of that. Thank you, Jerry Ann. All right.
This is our partnership.
And Tia is also like super involved in this. We actually were just talking to her about it, and she said, like, you found a corner of the rescue that wasn't covered. It's just part of animal rescue is into life, and we just never really talked about it.
Yeah. And even also we talk about end of life care for like hospice or whatever, but this is also like if you have had to deal with a behavioral euthanasia situation,
which I have,
or you're currently in that process, this is also a great platform to we've both dealt with behavioral issues and that process. So if that is something you're also struggling with and you just want support, you know, we're not vets, we're not medical professionals, but we did take courses to become certified pet grief counselors.
And we do partner, actually, and we'll announce this formally next week, but we do partner with my cousin, Maggie, who is actually a vet. And that way, if we have any questions, or you guys send something in, we can kind of get it, just an overview with her and make sure that we're giving the proper information. So we will have some oversight from a veterinarian.
Yeah. And then, yes, behavioral euthanasia is hard. It's something where I think people do feel alienated, or like,
there's so much grief.
There's so much grief surrounding that, and it's just not something spoken enough about. And it's something that you should not be ashamed of, or, you know, it's
just one of those situations that sometimes you just have to do, and to have support behind you is everything. I wish that whenever I did have to go through that situation, which I'll probably talk about on the Rainbow Bridge Diaries, I wish that I would have had a platform. And that's another reason why we created it, because I had several experiences. I had a behavioral euthanasia, then I had a traumatic death that happened quickly with Rose. And then I had Rue, who had cancer, and it was a long process of passing. So it's just nice to have people and a place to go. My friend Liz's dog passed away last night, and she emailed me and messaged me, and she was so emotional, you know. And we're just and then she texted this morning and said, or last night, and said, we just got home. It's the first time we've been home since Lucy passed. It's just, and the other dog was looking for Lucy, you know, so it's just a lot. And you can come to this platform and you can let it all out, and nobody's going to judge you. So I'm excited about this.
We're very excited, and we hope it is helpful, and
that's
we want to support you.
Yep.
So, all right.
Okay. So for the Rainbow Bridge segment this week, we lost another one of our wolf dogs, and Amy's actually creating a full video for Q. Q was one of the dogs that she took care of. So you'll be able to watch that video. She really wants to put some time into that. But she did write a little heartfelt letter and let us know that we could feature Q on the Rainbow Bridge segment today. Q is a sponsor wolf dog. So if you're seeing this and you do sponsor Q, we will put it in the sponsor Facebook page and let you guys know, what you can do to pick up a new dog. So don't worry about that. But this is really sad. So Amy wrote, I read this last night and it got me. So I'm heartbroken to announce that my sassy yet secretly sweet boy, whom I lovingly referred to as my cutie Q, has crossed the Rainbow Bridge. I am thankful that he was able to enjoy a couple weeks back loose with his pack before he had to say goodbye. Q and I had come a long way over the last 5 years, and I'm glad that the last couple years of his life he had come to know what it felt like to not just accept, but to enjoy love and affection from a human and enjoy being doted on. Thankfully, his pack mates that he left behind, Harriet and Makita, are coping very well and are actually coming up for more attention themselves because Q was kind of bossy with them. So they did have a tendency to stay back more in order not to be pushed out of the way by him. But I miss his sass and bossiness, and I would trade anything to have it back and have him give me that attitude at the gate for not getting his dinner in there fast enough, because it was never fast enough for him. Thank you to those who sponsored Q and help us take care of that boy that I love so much. He is greatly missed, but he is no longer in pain, and he is free from needle pokes and running wild and free. Probably bossing other dogs around somewhere. Give them heck, my sweet boy. I won't tell them that you are secretly one of the sweetest boys I've ever met. I wouldn't ruin your street cred like that. I love you, and I will miss you every day. Love, Amy. So, that's so sweet. Amy does a wonderful, wonderful job of taking care of those wolf dogs out in Texas at the sanctuary. And she truly is their person. And she's like their mom, you know? And so to lose one of them, I know, is such a big deal. So thank you, Amy, for sharing your Rainbow Bridge story with us today. And Q will be so missed from your pack. I'm sure Makita and Harriet are going to miss them so much. And we just wanted to take a time to feature today. And again, if you do sponsor Q, I will put it in the sponsorship Facebook page and let you guys know how you can pick a new dog, or your sponsorship will go to the greatest need. That's a beautiful,
he's gorgeous.
I mean, look at that. All right. Whew, we have lost some dogs.
It's been a rough year.
Maybe at the end of the year too, we could create like a whole Rainbow Bridge, Life with the Underdogs or something like that, where we could feature.
Man. That would be a hard one.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard one. It's been a hard year, but because we have decided we're not going to end on a sad note here at Good Morning Villalobos. We used to end with the Rainbow Bridge segment, but now we end with adoptions, and we had a busy week with transports and with adoptions, but we had 2 dogs go to their forever homes.
So we had Walter.
And Walter's new adopter was in the chat earlier, and this is look at this happy. I can't. Like this is a full circle moment, because I remember putting Walter up on the website and then trying to get my sister to like virtually adopt Walter. And I mean, look, look at this dog. Has a new friend.
So happy.
Yeah. So this is so exciting. So Walter is in his, look how beautiful that yard is and everything. So Walter is home.
He's home.
Carolyn, yes. Carolyn was Walter's virtual adoption and adopter. And now, so because of Carolyn covered the adoption fee. And so the adoption fee was free. And this family is able to take care of Walter for the rest of his life. And I just love it so much.
Yeah.
He won't be here any longer.
And then we had...
Look at this.
Sweet Fizz. If you remember, we posted... what was that other...
This is Riz.
Riz, sorry. So
Fizz was with KT.
No. Riz was with KT.
This is Fizz.
This is her brother. Or they came in together. He just went to his forever home as well.
I love it so much.
He's so handsome.
Yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful dog. Lucky, lucky dog to have a home and those people to be able to take care of this beautiful dog for the rest of their life. We're so excited. So that is what it's all about. That is why we do this show. That is why we're on for 2 hours and we talk about dogs.
So Fizz was adopted to a friend of Katie's.
Riz was with me. Fizz is a dog. I love that so much.
Yeah.
Full circle moment, you guys. So this is what it's all about. If you guys are interested in adopting one of our dogs that we featured today, you can go to the website, vrcpitbull.com. Katie's saying he's 20 minutes from his sister.
That's amazing.
I love that so much. Whew. And we're right at 11:03. That's it, you guys. We made it through. Good morning, Villalobos.
Good. So, do you guys have any questions?
Yeah.
Do you have any comments? Nice comments only, please.
I love that Debbie sent us all those pictures and
Yeah.
Debbie did those adoptions. Debbie really, like, even though that's a really hard job to travel, it's like the best job to see them in their homes, you know?
Yeah.
You got that?
Hi, we're wrapping up. I want to know, how did it go?
Okay.
Good. All right. Do you guys do a Barco card? We are going to announce our Barco card on Villalobos After Dark. So on Tuesday, it's ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
And we cannot be more excited to share with you everybody that's on there.
How are they closing this one for the top two? For the Amazon, so we passed the second level so far, so we're working towards the third, which is, so we have to make a certain amount of shipped items revenue. So we've already passed the 24.
I think so.
It's 20. So the items have the revenue from the items have to be like a certain amount,
and
so
it has to be shipped. So like
by the end of the
we
month.
probably need to push it if we're going to make it to the next level, because we were at like the last. It's not ordered; it's shipped.
It's shipped.
Because last time we were so close, but we thought it was ordered.
Like, yeah, and we were like maybe like 600 off.
Yeah, and it was that it got ordered, but it wasn't shipped.
Yeah.
So it has to be shipped. So we want to meet that goal before we get too far into the month, because then it won't be shipped yet.
Yeah.
Within that month. If that makes sense.
It's only the 20th, and we've done very well.
Connie did 100 pizzas already.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Everyone's saying hi, Perry. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi. Pit Papa said, great show. All right. This is where you're going to do your last minute donations. If you want to send any donations, you can do the QR code up at the top, or
right here, right there.
Or
if you want to send any, who are we talking about up there on TikTok? TikTok's so far away.
I know. We really need to get that.
I wonder
closer.
if we could get like a attachment to the top of your laptop.
That would be nice, right?
Yeah.
Because then it would be like we're looking right at it, not doing this
or like
back
even
and
on the
forth thing.
side or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys have any other questions,
and if you don't want to ask it in the chat, then you can email goodmorningvillalobos@gmail.com.
Supplies wise, I do know that we desperately need softener, liquid bleach tabs, paper towels, spray cleaner, trash bags.
Thanks, Jamie.
Trash bags. What else? I was looking in there the other day. But those are the main things, and then the wolf dogs need, the pill pockets.
Sorry.
And that stuff. Pill pockets. Boop scoop. All on their wish list.
Are you getting tired?
I am.
I feel like we're drained.
Your house is such a vibe right now. I'm so distracted.
I do have a Halloween. Should I show everyone my Halloween?
We should just take a picture and post it in
That's a good
our
idea.
on the daily chat
Okay.
VRC channel.
I already have my Halloween decor up, everyone.
It's like a whole vibe, and it's like really, really distracting.
In a good way?
No, I love it.
In a calming way?
Yeah, like I feel very like I
At
want to take a
home?
nap.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move in here.
Okay.
I'm gonna just bunk with Salem.
You know, people say that when they come here. They're like,
It's a whole vibe here.
you ladies and of course Salem and Pierre have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Connie. You guys are so awesome. Awesome. Well, we love doing this show for you guys, and we actually missed it last week.
I am in West Virginia. I'd like to adopt a senior dogs. Yeah, so if you adopt from us, I guess we could go over this really fast too. So when you fill out an application, we ask you basically about your whole life, what your household is like. If you do have a dog in mind, you are more than welcome to add that to your application. The thing is that's different with our adoption process is if a dog is not a good fit for your home, like if you have a cat or 2 cats or small dogs and you're like, I really want Bisou, unfortunately she's not going to be a dog for you. But we would absolutely have a dog that would fit that criteria for you.
I want to make it good for you and for the dog. That's the most important part. Yeah,
we want the adoption to last. We want it to be an actual forever home. So we're very dedicated into making sure that the dog in your lifestyle, whether you live in an apartment or you have a house or you're on a farm, if you live in an RV, we have adopted to all sorts of different homes. So the best thing to do is just apply and give us your whole life story or information.
Lizzie and M2 do a great job.
They're literally our matchmakers.
Yeah.
So they will find you the perfect dog.
And our adopters can attest for that. They're always saying they did such a great job with that process. So go onto the website though. If you're interested in adopting and bringing a dog home, just start with filling out the application.
Yeah. Have all of the volunteers for the I am not sure.
They got all the volunteers. I'm not sure about the volunteer situation, but there is a Facebook post about that. And you guys, if you're interested in volunteering at the West Virginia location, you can sign up for that.
Yeah.
New show, Decorating with Katie. Well, I did do a cooking show with you the other day.
We should just do that. Like, we should just do like a...
You can be in the park and I'll do a cooking show at the same time.
Yeah.
Decorating would be fun though, Carolyn. I love to decorate. I just told Jenna I'd come to her house and decorate. She's like, your house is so great. I'm like, let me come over. I would die to do that. Like, I love to decorate. The next unboxing, we have that date, actually. But we'll have to post it because I don't have it in front of me.
Yeah. I think we have a couple. And then like for Christmas, I know it's a few months away, okay? I know Halloween hasn't even arrived.
It hasn't at my house.
In my soul it has. It never leaves. But we are gonna set, like, if you're wanting, like, if for a VA or if like you just want to send a random dog on the website some gifts for Christmas.
Hi, Jennifer.
We will we have an unboxing set for that because we're both gonna, like, I'll be out of town for Christmas. Katie's gonna be,
I'll be
doing
out of town
stuff. So.
Do a cooking, decorating versus unboxing a la carte. Yes. Lots of ideas. So we've got a lot coming up too with the holidays. So make sure you stay tuned. We have the Villalobos After Dark with that spooky vibe. We've got ideas we want to run through with like the VRC kids and holiday stuff.
Our
VAA program, the Virtual Adopters Anonymous group. But we just birthed the POFIS and that took a long time. So when we say we're going to do something, we're going to do it. Sometimes it takes a long time because, like, literally I'm obsessed with like making sure that all of it is done properly. And then Jenna, thank God, can put up with all of that. And
it's hard.
Yes. She's like, let's rip the Band-Aid off.
Just rip it off and stop. Because,
But aren't you glad that
I mean, no, I am.
I've learned so much from you, but I think you've learned a lot from me as well.
Yes. But it's also like, come on.
Yeah. But also, if it was up to Jenna, we would do all the programs all at one time, and then they wouldn't, like, there'd be no way we could keep up with it all. So you have to make sure that you have enough time.
Yeah. And we don't want to also overwhelm you guys, but like, we also would really love to get younger kids involved.
Mhm.
Teachers, like, do you want to involve your classroom? Does your classroom want to virtually adopt a dog? Like, you know, like, there's so many things that like we want to do to involve kids, because at this point in time, we are all getting older.
Mm-hmm.
And they are literally the next generation. And the animal care crisis right now is out of control.
Mm-hmm.
Like, rescues, shelters, we're all drowning in dogs, and it is heartbreaking, and we're all trying. And you know, a lot of shelters get a lot of hate, and a lot of people have a lot of opinions, and it's like, we're leaving this mess to children that are going to grow up. And that's why I'm very, very... And
they're just all on their phones and in the social media land. And it's like, there's these animals who are going to need your care. We need to teach them the importance of it. So we definitely have such a huge passion. The kids thing is like something that I know we're both very passionate about. But it's like, we want to do that right, because like we know that it'll be a thing. So if you guys do have kids, or you have ideas that you know you would be interested in doing something with your children, please email us at goodmorningvillalobos at gmail.com.
goodmorningvillalobos@gmail.com.
Yes.
And just let us know like what kind of things you would be looking for. Like, I would love to get a kid, and obviously it would have to be virtual. So it's, you know, it's just so much.
Maybe it's like a virtual kids program just for Christmas, like like how Miriam, you know, had her kiddo. Okay. Can you post the petition on the nuisance animals?
I can ask Tia. That was her post.
How about I show a Tia how to decorate with 17 dogs in your house? I cannot. Could you imagine?
No.
To adopt a dog, Danielle, you go to vrcpitbull.com, and there's an application process.
But I can post it.
Yeah, we have a lot that we'll post today. And again, you guys, the best thing you could do is share our posts. Whenever we post a dog, we post a program, anything like that, just share. So,
and we do seem to be shadow banned again, you guys. Like, some posts like do take off, others do not. That would be
Kathy, love that idea.
Oh, I love.
That's adorable.
It's kind of like Salem reading the book.
Reading the books. Yeah, Salem when she reads the books. Uh-oh. You have an idea.
I do. Okay. So, yeah.
We're shadow banned, I think.
We are shadow banned again. So just
interact with the page, like and share and comment. It's Amelia and Kayla. Speaking of children.
On your sister's not allowed to have TikTok.
Yep.
Got it.
Busted. Okay, so make sure that you're liking, sharing, subscribing, interacting with the page again, commenting, because that will get it back into your feeds again. If you're not seeing anything, it might be because we are possibly shadow banned. We're seeing a lot of like just 50 likes and stuff when we have 2 million followers. So we need to get it back out there so we can get our dogs adopted.
There's those groups again, you guys. Just make sure you're checking. If you have a question, you're like, is this the real page? Before you like go and report us, make sure you're reporting the correct pages, because that is also
part of the problem.
Yeah, because I think like our main page is getting reported, and
it's just a mess.
It affects things. So
it affects the dogs.
It truly
because this is the only way to get out there.
Because we have this main Facebook, we have the Healing Center, we have the Texas page, we have West Virginia page, we have the volunteer page. And then Tia has her own. So we currently have 6 Facebook pages that are run by the rescue.
And some do not have the check. So don't freak out about it.
Yeah.
But when in doubt.
Just confirm.
Yes.
Just confirm with us and we will help you. And if you have a question, email us at goodmorningvillalobos.
Yeah.
Because then we're not overloading Tia with that question. But we know which Facebook page we also help
do all the social media.
Yeah, we run the social media. So if there's new pages or groups that are being created,
we are gonna know.
I see them here and there, but and try to report. But some of them know my name and they have blocked me now.
Disaster.
So it's a whole thing. Just try to help the cause by not reporting things unless you know for sure.
Right. Cynthia did Amelia and Michaela just get Chloe.
Absolutely. It's a forever thing. They live for it.
They live for it.
Truly live for it.
All right, everybody. Well, I think we are at 11:18. We are so thankful for you guys, for all your donations during the chat throughout the weeks.
The donations on Amazon.
The donations on our Patreon platform. Now, there's just, you guys, we could not do this without each and every one of you. You make such a difference here, and we say it takes a village. So thank you so much for being a part of ours. And we will see you on Tuesday with Villalobos After Dark. We hope you enjoyed the show.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Goodbye.
Have a great weekend.